Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever, wherever you. Welcome back to Beta Plan, playing CK2 in space, or better to say, the Crusader of the Confederation mod for CK2. I wanted to bring my fleets together, which is why you see the little time jump, but unfortunately, or unfortunately, not unfortunately at all, but I cannot begin the recording there. I need to begin the recording when my daughter comes, getting a new treat. Which I, at a certain point now, considering I should have given her a different name, perhaps a little bit more suited to the daughter of King Alfred. But yeah, as well, Jennifer isn't a bad name, don't get me wrong, but still, you know. Your daughter Jennifer is quite friendly and agreeable, unfailingly polite, and always willing to lend a helping hand. What would give that to her? Less martial and more intrigue, but I kinda need you. Time to explain her how the real world works. Now she could become cold, which will give her less diplomacy but more intrigue and more martial. Yes, or she could punish her for spiritual behavior. She become neurotic. Ooh. But I think I kinda... It's martial -1. We can overcome that. The intrigue is a little bit unfortunate, but she doesn't have a lot of good intrigue score already. Actually, this destroyed her intrigue score, but Daddy also doesn't have that much intrigue. I only have intrigue because I have an espionage focus. That's the only reason. You know what? Let's go for war focus. Let's change it around so that we can get some more troops. We are sending this fleet in order to attack this little fleet over here. Hopefully that will give us a little bit more war score. And there are 27 ships over there. As my new arrived fleet, which will consist in the end of... Oh, they just got away. Well, that's unfortunate. In that case, what am I doing? What am I doing? Stay here and siege this down. Yes, sieging down is really good. Certainly if you have 1,000 combat drones, it helps a lot. Because here doesn't go that quickly, because I don't have that... that amount of over... how shall I put it? I don't have a lot of extra troops on top of it. They are still considering abolition of Valonius state, but that should become lesser now when we do not call in for so many troops. We probably don't even need that many levies anymore after this, because our we won. Thank you so much. I almost did not notice that. We have conquered the Oron system. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is excellent, I would say. Yeah, our levies are big enough to attack our two neighbors and attacking the Terran, now Republic, no longer Confederation, is, I would think, mildly suicidal. So I'm not going to do that, because how many troops do they have? They'll stand, yeah, 12,000. But currently they have no claim over us whatsoever, because we do not fall under their de jure empire. So I really need to expand to the left and to the right. And it seems like Yeon, yeah, I have already taken also Silhouette, so they are... More or less, we're starting to divide the frontier between the two of us. When is our truce up? 23. I say we're going to wage another war, but just with our levies. Just our levies. Oh, and we need to find a proper person to rule all of this. That is a fact. Not a ruler, not married, nope, and women both can both get titles in this thing. What was this genius, the Zoe who spurned me? Can I grant you a landed title? Just curious. Actually, I can. Perhaps now she will love me. Russell, whoa, with a wow, okay. She's a homosexual, by the way. Perhaps logical that she spurned me. I should have looked at that before I declared the war, eh? Ooh, I'm suffering attrition. Less. By the way, despite having such large levies, we have more than enough income. The monthly expenses on the levies is very minor. Deadwood system. Can we now for once again gain some legitimacy? Or... yeah. we can, because there's no civil unrest anymore. After having declined a few things, civil unrest has gone down. This is now too mild, and this is trivial. In the paladin system. Allow them to trade in the paladin system. I think the paladin system is fine. Yes, it is indeed. Alright, hold on. We lost 7 combat drones due to attrition. Please move as 1 fleet. You will gain in the end to be 3,010 people. That is more than I have seen from the enemy. You are now a powerful Duchess, Director Elizabeth the 11th of Victoria. But you do like me a lot. Actually, demand your religious conversion. You'll accept this. Very good. You are curious. You are friendly. You are humble. You are content. That contentness helps a lot. And you are pragmatic. Alright, and you, how are you doing? You're starting to get actually kind of friendly. Demand religion conversion, not yet probably, because your opinion is still too low. Yes, but I still have a -40 penalty for raise level. -40, exactly. Wow. Well, you think I need to buy a lottery ticket? I am psychic. Really? No, we cannot afford this year. Go ahead. Go away. No, you're in my capital star system, but no. The answer is no. So, civil order. This is hereditary. I really want that hereditary. I also want this elected. For oh no, this is not my advisors. I don't know what it is. Legislature. The state is no legislative body. The rulers may rule by decree. Okay, I like that. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Let's take a look at the laws. It's been a while. Why not increase the magical budget, right? Local tax modifier is slightly going down, but tech growth is going up. We are doing fine on money, in my opinion. And this is still a one-on-one trade. For high it isn't, which is proper. That may just not be bad, to just to increase admin budget is low. Clerk vassal tax. You know, I'm thinking actually I may want to increase this here and there. Based perhaps on the opinion of my vassals, but as I don't know that right now, we will start with increasing the budget for education. Let's see if people agree with this. Oh, a lot of people are voting on it very quickly. Yeah. That got very quickly accepted. But that doesn't seem to have done anything of that. We're both radical, yeah, and you are of a different religion. That is now the issue. So, you, how are you doing nowadays? 300 people, you probably will get more, but declare war for the conquest of the Jefferson system. 2,400 troops, when still growing. I actually think, how many drones are we going to get? Yeah, we're going to get 2, we have 2,000, oh, technology. Hello. Hyperspace physics? Sociology? Sociology? Civil engineering. A lot more buildings, but we have enough to build yet, so first sociology. And then, apparently we're going to go for civil engineering. Xenobiology? Hyperspace physics? Don't know. Ooh, energy weapons is available again. We have a ton of a head penalty, but ooh, dreadnought attack. Oh, look. That gets a flat bonus. Missiles is dreadnought attack as well. Yeah, you need dreadnoughts later on, that's now clear. Let's do shipbuilding first. And we are even ahead already with the other things. That is so amazing. Let's do the missiles. That's 3.7 on everything. That's lesser. So on the armor. Oh, we have enough for everything. Well, that was bad. We could have done that already a long time ago then. Then let's go for siege speed, for xenobiology. And apparently we can also just get hyperspace physics and interstellar trade now just for the hell of it. Because now I'm ahead of time for every bloody thing. They have 1,250 troops. That's significant. But not something we cannot beat. And there comes once again the same admiral as always. And now he's doing Operation Leo. You have failed on so many operations, but you try once again. Alright. Time to battle it out a little. Oh! That is interesting. They returned. Let's fight nonetheless. We lost 300 ships, they lost 600 ships. That is already very excellent. Now the faction has become dangerous again because we have lost troops. Yes, I understand that. Abolish the Avalonian Senate. What the heck is that, man? I wish I can... I cannot find the Senate thing here. It must be something over here. The Federation, Coalition, the Hegemony, Unitary State. What the heck is the Senate? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, Duke Malcolm. You're not a clone, so you're just made from flesh and blood. This is your heir, Duke Malcolm the 12th of Calabar. You who fought for my claim, Bakalan. I am ever in your grateful, and we held onto our throne. Yeah, they can keep carried it to themselves. There we go to Roosevelt. You know what? I want to destroy this fleet. The Golden Road system may get a little bit of an issue. This is the Paladin system. Paladin system, no problem. Golden Road is up here. No problem. Perfect. 80%. They're both going to the Jefferson system. Yeah, I have enough levies now to comfortably attack my opponent. My two neighbors, I should say. I will not be able to attack the Terran Republic, but everything else is just hunky-dory to attack. Not a problem whatsoever. Yeah, this war's won. Are you independent? Because your color seems a little... No, you're not independent. The color seems different, but it's just because of the twinkling of the stars. You are independent though, but I can't reach you just yet. The next war should be for Winter Star. If we can get Winter Star, we can get Farland, and then we can get... Oh, we have a new enemy to attack. And getting Farland in this would be good, because then we can immediately claim this again. It will be just fine doing it like this. So, some insignificant civil unrest, just a little bit. Deadwood becomes Terran imperialists. Roosevelt becomes Terran imperialist. Way! That's not even in our realm. Okay, this whole system has just flipped to Terran imperialist for some reason. I mean, I understood the free conversions a little bit when it was my religion, but now... Do they border Terran imperialists at all? Yeah, Terran imperial... Oh! I see what's happening here. No, but it's not the upper realm, but yeah, this is all Terran imperialist, so now this has taken influence there. That's a bit of unfortunate. Could I convince you to flip back, please? Thank you. But, We have yet another system. Jefferson, yet another American president, joins us. Excellent, 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 excellent. Nope. Yes, just to switch it out. And we can have women to rule. So we should consider this. Woo! A fighter pilot. Hughes. You are... Ooh, Camelot. Camelot with a nice shield. And just a name. I do like, by the way, that they have now medals, which makes them better. Camelot, are you worthy of it? Well, actually, you are lesser than her. So, it's gonna be Hughes. With a Chinese sign? No! Well, perhaps we can change the portrait. I'll grant you the new star system of Jefferson. Can I change that at all? Yeah, it's the emblems. Well, that is more appropriate to us. I don't like the background, to be honest. Not really that good, but that's a modern day flag. I'm sure that some people would want me to take that one. Without the symbol in it, of course, but that was a modern day flag, as was that one. Let's go with this weird one. Combo, there we go. Hughes, you are now also part of it. Perhaps you can hold up that Tyrian imperialism. That would be nice. Yeah, in this mod that changes very quickly. Maybe because of its very early stages, but you know, never mind. So, classroom, just 508 gold. You were. I only have 205% extra build cost. You. No. I still have an economic boom over here, which is costing everything to be so expensive. Well, let's build in other places then, where there isn't that much of a problem. Mining drones. There was a little bit of it. It's only tax modifiers, but for some reason it was more than we once paid. We once paid 130. A little bit of a cost increase. Not enough for me to care, however. 150. We'll spend it. Here it seems extra cheap even. Technology spread rates, disease resistance, no, but it seems extra cheap. We also have Paladin. Paladin doesn't have... There's no environment? Oh, pressure suits and what have you not. That's not good. Perhaps we should upgrade this. I don't know what it does, but... I don't know yet what it does, but it feels a bit weird that they are there. Perhaps that... I don't know. I don't know what no environment does for comparison to all that. Like, this is an inhospitable environment. There's a moderately sized artificial Earth-like environment or an unpleasant inhospitable in which humans can live, but only with appropriate precautions. Either way, it can only support a moderate population. Yeah, see, it's a population problem then. But it is an urbanized world. There's a large population numbering in the millions with a narrow majority of the population, and it gives garrison size and retinue size. The city has been constructed in Jefferson. That is, they built an extra city over here. I will transfer to the Zoology immediately because I'm not gonna... Well, that is funny to me. That we just conquered that which was available then. So I guess we're going back to the other border, because that's the best thing to do. And you had many wars. Are you still in power? I think you were still in power. Yeah, that's still you. I don't know if any of these walls are for you deceiving the throne or what have you not, but... Actually, you seem at peace. Oh. Well, still, you're the next war to fight, so... I think we're going to change Paladin to it has no environment. That feels bad. I want all the worlds to be super green. I doubt I can make that happen, but... This is a harsh environment, Deadwood. This is a little bit better. And most of the worlds we have are of no environment, which is logical, mind you. It's not like we're going to find a lot of garden planets when we go out there. The chance for that is rather lowish, unfortunately, and therefore you should be very happy that your molecules are here on Earth. What is that? Oh, that is my... yes. What? All of a sudden she is on top. I wonder how you do this. But I will charge her with high treason. And I did not manage to capture her. So now she's just annoyed with me. But I can capture her, but does it help? She is Japano-Avalinian. He's Anglo-Avalinian. It's better if he has it. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing to look at. It used to be of the Miyamoto, which is, I think, Japanese? Yeah, Japano-Avalinian. Do they consider me a foreigner? But I think, yeah, we have a 0 penalty, so it doesn't really matter. But if you are of the same culture, like you, Anglo-Avalinian, does that help? Doesn't matter. So, demand your religious conversion already. No, but you're getting there. And you still have a race levy penalty. Ooh, my wife is pregnant again. That has been a while. How is my wife thinking of me? Because she hated me. She still hates me. She hates me like nothing else in this world. Alright, so sorry I asked. We had moral fortune -1. What happened to us? Because I still haven't taken this back. Well... I revoke it. And I want to grant it to you, but I can't, apparently. So this is Indo. Oh, yeah, and you were the original one. Now they all hate me. Great, and I have one title too many. That is not as good. That is not as good at all. Oh, darn it, now it's just spread out through the population. He is back, and I can imprison him as well, of course, for the reason that he has originally took it away from somebody, but I'm not going to do that because he was. She doesn't have that money. No, she doesn't. What is her income? Too low. I will release her for a big penalty boost with everybody else, except for her, of course, because I took her title away. But I grant you back the landed title of the sector of Lancelot. You all have it back, sir. I hope you must be incredibly happy with me now. Too bad that didn't actually happen with this guy, because, ooh, 50. All of a sudden he has increased significantly. He will take religious conversion. Woohoo! There we go. No, he's still transhumanist. What the heck? He says he will do it. The flippity? He says he will do it, but he's not doing it. That maybe because he is radical? I submit to your Vice Council to do it. He says, but he's not doing it. That is flippin' weird. But not something I can do about. I guess I will have to ask this man later on. Is he radical? No, he's not. Well, that's the best I can do. I did manage to convert her. Did she manage to convert the people beneath her? Oh, that's all hers. Sorry. A bit hard because she can't really make the decision just yet because she's a little girl. Well, can't really check that. Can I ask you? Nope. I be confused, but so be it, I would say. I say, I for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.